Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
Today's video takes us to Sacramento, California, with a stop at the state office building where we find a smart-mouth frauditor who meets the wrong one and nearly gets clocked. But better yet, he's denied his FOIA request in person. Oh, dearie me, I wonder if he'll have to file some kind of lawsuit now. So sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
Where is it at?
Do you work here?
Excuse me?
Do you work here?
No, I don't work here.
Okay, well you can't be in here without recording.
Oh, why is that?
You can't be in here recording. This is private property.
Well, isn't there a California state office in here?
Not anymore. Which one are you looking for?
Well, there's a couple, right? I'm going to both of them. Or I think there was 3. I'm going to all 3 of them. They're not in here anymore in this office? Or in this building?
But for what though?
They're California state offices.
Okay, but what's the purposes?
Well, that's kind of personal.
No, it's not. I'm security and I have to know. Because they have to know what's going on. We can't just have people coming in here recording.
Well, their California state offices are open to the public, right?
It depends on what you're coming in here for.
Well, if they're open to the public, they're open to the public. It doesn't matter what I'm here for, but it's a little personal. I don't want to get into that with you. I can talk to them when I get there, but it's a public office. So you stopped me for my camera? Is that...
So apparently some state offices rent some space in this private building, and the frauditor's going to barge in there because he has every right to go in there. That's a state office, and it doesn't matter if it's a private building or not. The state rents space in there. Yeah, this is our boy behind the camera, by the way, Area Transparency. I don't do too many videos on him, but there was a couple good ones came up lately. One where he got trespassed, and one where he almost got his ass kicked by this little midget in this video. Let's keep rolling.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't record in here.
Well, in the public offices, I can. So that's what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for?
The state offices.
He's recording.
Oh yeah, you can go to 8. That's open. That's public.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. She doesn't seem to understand that. She wanted me to tell her what I'm here for and all that stuff.
She's just security. She just wants to ask
I'm doing
questions.
my job.
Well,
So, no,
that's not your job, though. I
You
disagree.
can go ahead. He said
It's a
8
privately
o'clock.
owned
It's a
building
private-
with state tenants.
I
So
get
it's a
that.
little different. So 8 is open.
I know in the lease agreement, it says in the state, and I've read them. You're just gonna walk off. Cool, awesome. Professional, thanks, babe. Love your professionalism.
You can go upstairs to the 8th floor.
All right. I'm being very professional. I thought I was just speaking to you, not being a clown like you are. Yeah, your business isn't what everybody's business is. I'm going to the state offices. That's it.
8th floor.
Okay, about your day then. What was your name?
That doesn't matter.
Allied Security. Okay, it's fine. I can file a complaint with Allied.
Hey, that's fine.
I'll just get a good picture.
That's fine. Just go. If you're going, go.
I'm gonna go.
Leroy.
Yeah, I'm going.
No, he's going, but he's not leaving the building. Nah, he's got more havoc to cause. Let's watch and find out what happens next.
It's crazy. It was a simple, weird. That was just weird. I'm not even gonna entertain these people.
Did you get permission from the building owner to be in here with the camera?
What? Oh, again,
It's private property. You got to go.
this is a public office right here.
No.
Yeah, it
If
is.
they're having hearings here, if they're having any kind of hearings here, you're welcome to go ahead and record. But right now, this is a private building. You got to go.
No, I understand the building's privately owned, but this is a California state
It
entity.
does not matter. The only time you can be in here recording is when they're having some kind of legal session in here, some kind of rally or administration thing. You cannot come in here in a privately owned building just because it's state doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, it does. And they're
No, it doesn't. So
and they're.
this is what we're gonna do.
Hold on, I'm gonna speak.
You're refusing
De-escalate.
to leave.
Okay, get louder.
So the cops are going to be called.
Get
and
louder.
You're gonna be arrested for trespassing.
Get louder.
Dude, they're gonna call you.
I'm okay with that. Get
lucky.
louder.
You're lucky.
I'm lucky. You're threatening me now.
Oh.
I'm just trying to speak with you. I can get public records here, which is what I'm doing. It's called public records, bud. Public records.
You are going to be arrested for trespassing.
Well, that's
Are
what you think.
No, it's
Why is it that all frauditors have to be tough guys? They're all badasses. Yeah, I tell you what, man, no matter how bad a person is, there's always somebody out there who's a little bit badder, a little bit tougher, a little bit more apt to kick your ass. Yeah, you gotta think about these things.
not what I
In the
it's
lease
what I
agreement,
know.
this office is open during public hours to the
Let me tell you
public, and I'm
something.
getting
This building
public
is privately
records.
owned just because
I
this is
understand that.
public,
I
just
know
because
very
this is
well what
state
I'm talking
public.
about, and I've already talked to the
Okay.
security guards downstairs, and they said,
No,
"Yeah,
you didn't,
yeah, I did,
because they didn't
I
know you
did."
came up here.
They
That's why
told
I'm
me,
up here.
Louder, bud, louder.
You know what?
De-escalate, bud. De-escalate. Why do you go there? When somebody doesn't jump, you wanna, you like want to be physical and loud. I don't get it. I have on video. I'm not liberal. I have on video them. Listen to me. I have on video the security guards telling me, "Yep, you can go to the 8th floor. That's public. That's the State Department." On video.
Recording here, bud.
They told me with my camera. I recorded them telling me. Okay, good luck with that.
You're an idiot.
You're likewise, babe. Take care, huh? Yep, take care. Have a good day. Shit. Yep, talk as you go down the elevator, tough guy.
I've discovered in my lifetime that the more somebody talks tough, the less that they're going to do something. Yeah, somebody who talks a lot is not going to do anything. Now you have to watch the quiet people. The people that when someone else is talking and they don't say a word, you got to be careful of those people because they're going to knock you flat on your ass.
What the fuck was that about? I'm trying to get public records. And they're saying security doesn't know I'm here. I talked to security on camera. I literally have them on camera telling me, yeah, you can go up 8th floor. So I don't understand.
He thought you had official business here.
I do. I'm getting public records from you guys. But either way, my First Amendment right's official
The
business.
public records warehouse is on another street.
So I can request them through you guys, and then it's on you guys. The onus is on you guys.
For a hospital.
No. I'm getting employees' names and salaries and phone bill records and other stuff. I'm not getting that stuff. Those are all public records as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can request them through you guys, and the onus is on you to give them to your PIO.
Blueprints, sir.
No, what I'm saying is employees' names and phone bills, the tenant lease agreement, these are all public records.
Yeah.
And so I can request them through you guys. You send them,
through us.
hold on, you send them, the state law says so. You send them to your, I know exactly what I'm talking about. You guys send them to your PIO, and then he gets them to me however, right? So.
The frauditor claims he knows exactly what he's doing, but he's really a smartass because he could go to the library and with a few mouse clicks have everything he wants. That's because he doesn't have a computer at home. His mama won't let him have one.
I'm trying to get public records, and apparently I'm being yelled in. Right, I can give it to you guys. What the hell is going on here? What's the problem?
There's no problem. It's just a year.
But I can. The state law says I can turn them in here, and then. I know I can turn it in here, and you guys send it over. That's what the law says. Huh?
I want to help you right now.
Okay. Can I? Okay. Oh boy. All right. Well, they're unhelpful. I'm just gonna document your name. Is this guy's name? I'm not gonna stay and get yelled at and screamed at for bullshit simply because I have a camera and I'm a journalist working on a story. I'll go down and wait for the police. They'll tell you guys I'm good. I'll come right back in. I'll see you in a minute.
If you have a public record request, we have that.
I do, but you guys are yelling at me and telling me I have to leave. The other guy was yelling, man. You guys are telling me I have to leave and I can't be here and all this crazy stuff. Well, I'm trying to abide by the lie that I can't be here. I'll go talk to the police about it. I know I can be here.
If these guys just put half the effort into finding a real job as they do with arguing with people all day, Man, they'd be the CEO of a huge company. Well, maybe not a CEO, but they'd have a decent job.
I'm trying to get public records. You guys are refusing.
We have public records.
Okay, can I put in my request or
What
not?
hospital do you work for?
I don't work for a hospital. I'm going to request the employees' names. I'm going to request his name, who was just talking to me, right? I'm going to get your guys' names, employee files, phone bills, things like that. But since you guys are basically refusing to take the request, telling me to give it to legal, he told me to give it to legal. That's it. I'm gonna take that as a refusal. It's a violation of the law, and I'll have my lawyers send a suit over. So it doesn't make sense, but I'll wait for the PD, and then we will see. So which door should I wait for him at, so they can tell you guys are wrong? Well, they just said I can get public records. That's what I'm here to do. But with all your yelling, I said I'll come down and talk to. Back up, buddy.
Property.
Back up.
You cannot record in here.
You're wrong. In the state office, I can record.
Let me tell you
Look
something.
at this guy's getting close.
Private property.
Back up.
Get the hell out of here.
Back up.
Get out of here.
Back up.
Get out of here.
Back up.
Do something.
So you do something.
Do something.
Likewise.
You know, you're one of these.
This is what frauditors dream about, a confrontation where they might get their ass kicked. Because that's good for clicks and views, isn't it, Sonny Boy? Yeah, he might get 100,000 views on this. For real, because he's got a big channel.
YouTubers that come in and cause trouble, huh?
I'm not
Get
back
the fuck out of
anymore.
here, bro.
Yeah, take that guy away. He's a loose cannon. You're a lawsuit waiting to happen. I'm going to wait for the police so they can tell you guys are wrong.
No, that's
Simple.
fine. You can wait for the cops. That's fine.
Yeah.
This is-
All right, stupid fuck. Get out of my face and quit cussing at me and calling me names, right?
It's enough.
I'll be here.
Guy.
Anytime. All right, cool. Grow a couple inches. Let me have a cordial conversation here.
Sure. So this building is
Jesus.
private property.
I get
It's not
that.
a state-owned building.
I get that.
So I know there is a
It's a state
here.
agency, and in the tenant lease agreement, it says that you're making the building is available for the public during 8 to 5, whatever the work hours are,
Right.
to go to the state agency. I can record there because I'm a journalist gathering content, and so I'm just trying to ask them about public records.
No, yes, indeed. Anyone with a cell phone camera these days is considered a journalist. Oh, I'm telling you, my bloody head hurts. Now, this Yahoo's going to have a long, drawn-out conversation with the security guard. Then he's going to go back up to the 8th floor to get his public records. So let's cut to that part. We don't need to hear all this nonsense in between.
10 minutes later.
Oh, there he is. Awesome. All right. Can we do a public records request now?
Blueprints for what hospital?
I'm not getting blueprints.
We don't have any other kind, sir. This is what we do. We're the hospital building department.
Yeah, no, you guys have employee records. That's what I'm getting.
You can't have access to our employee records.
Of course. I can. Whether you agree or disagree, I would.
I've never done it. I've been here 16 years.
I would ask you guys to call your PIO and find out, because it's
PIO?
your public information officer. It's a state law. You guys just have to follow. And I know you guys maybe aren't used to it.
Are they coming?
They already gave me permission to come back in, so whether they come or not, I can be in here, and that's from the security. So yeah, I'm just trying to do my records request and be on my way. So
Well, let me get the attorneys down.
okay, that'll work. Yeah, let's do it through them. That's cool.
This is all so much BS. I mean, what? You want the names and dates of hire and salaries and disciplinary records? And what the hell business is that of yours? And who cares? Are you pissed off because they make more money than you do on your channel?
To my
Yeah.
knowledge.
Yeah, well, yeah. The way it works is we can write it down, turn it into you guys. You guys forward it to wherever it needs to go. And they should really tell you that. I mean, you should have the training on it. Unless this office itself isn't open to the public, but from what I understand.
I told you, if you're a hospital, it's a public, but you're not with a hospital, sir.
But the public can come in and ask for records or speak to you guys
For a
about other
hospital,
stuff.
yes.
For anything, yeah. Whatever,
No, I
hospital
didn't
or
say
whatever.
Anything.
Okay.
Don't put words in my mouth.
I never said you said anything. I said I know the public record laws allow me to come grab public records at this office. That's what I'm saying.
I've never heard that. But
And-
you know,
and-
I don't know everything.
And this is open to the public because it's not restricted. We can come right in, go up the elevator, come here. So that's what makes it open to the public as far as the law goes.
Here, we have who he calls himself All right, so it has to be done by email? Okay.
Well, let them know that the law says I can do it written or verbal. So I'm doing it here.
I'm talking to an attorney right now.
But they don't know what they're talking about. I'm doing it in person.
You saying our attorneys don't?
Yeah, the law doesn't say I have to do it by email. The attorney knows it's a law. So tell him that. I'm doing it in person.
So I guess the only way we can keep these yahoos at bay is to lock all the doors, lock off the elevators, and just put up signs that say, not welcome. Yeah, of course, they can't read, so I don't know if that'd do any good. And as far as the locked doors go, they just stand there and knock on the door all day until somebody opened it, right?
I can talk to him if you want.
Thank you. That's not right. We're just going to wait for the police to come.
Now they're going to wait for the police to come instead of taking the public records.
They're coming, right?
Who knows how long, but yeah, they'll be here eventually.
Have a seat.
All right, so
I can give you the email where you can make your public records. It's going to go to the attorney's office, and then they'll process it. That's the way we do it, and the attorney just told me that.
They're wrong. I'll take the email and I'll email them, and I'll just talk to the PIO, and then they'll tell you guys. You guys will get training on it because that's what you need. You clearly don't know what you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure I don't.
No, I know, and the attorney didn't either. It's not just an email like we can do them in person because the law says written or verbally, right, at a location. So I know. I'm informing you so that you know. Because you'll run into it again. I guarantee when my video comes out, there will be 15, 20 more guys doing the same thing right here because you guys are untrained, right? And they're going to want to see it. So I know it's one of them things, man. So yeah, I'll take the email. I'll be on my way. I'll be around the area. If the police want to find me, that's fine. I have everybody on camera saying I can be in here, so no big deal. What is this? Office of the Director. Right here. Look at access to public records. It's right here. Here you go. Read that.
Yeah.
It says we can have them and inspect them right here.
Yeah.
Well, you know there's going to be a complaint incoming soon, don't you good people? Because the lad wants his FOIA records, and he wants them right now. I wonder if he's ever watched Goat Boy's videos. Maybe he could buy Goat Boy's binder.
Look at this. Inspection of records. I can inspect and ask for records right here.
You're looking at, sir. You're interpreting it the way you want to.
No, I know the law. I know it well. The requester should request for health facility license. Cool. All right, cool. I'll either be back up or not. We'll see you guys later. We'll see. All right, so this is all I needed. I'm going to get the email. I'll talk to their PIO.
Well, there you have it, good people. No FOIA, and I wonder if he stuck around till 3:30 when this man gets off work. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, man, you got the wrong one today, sonny boy. But that's the thing about frauditors. They're real tough guys. They're wise guys, no doubt about it. Well, not to worry. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe, because the world is filled with stupid people, and they all migrate to YouTube for their 15 minutes of fame. Or is that infamy? Well, whichever. They just want to show the world how stupid they really are, and Dr. Dave will help them out with that. Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave Frauditor Terminator. That features the 4 fabulous fools of fraudity, including Love You Long Time Goat Boy. Then there's my main channel, which has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures, Goat Boy. Yeah, this guy needs to find a job, but he's been doing this so long he probably can't fill out an application anymore. Cheers to that, sweetheart.
What's his name? What's his name? I want his name. Hey, don't leave because you're detained, bro. What do you think about your service here today, ma'am?
You know what? If you're gonna be such a jerk...
He was being disorderly. He's being disorderly. And we're not breaking the law. We shouldn't have a problem here, right? Oh. Yo, you're racist. Racist. Oh. That's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Lower your voice. You're getting aggressive now. If we're in public property, you have to have a crime in order to trespass us.
Said, take your hands out of your pocket.
I'm asking for a law.
We don't know what the heck you're going to do right now.
Sir, we're not doing anything wrong.
What's the Third Amendment?
Let me go talk to him.
Yeah, nobody knows the damn Third Amendment.
This guy's being disorderly, but it's okay because he's a cop. Get away from me. Get away from me. But you can citate them. Yeah. Are they going to be cited for disorderly conduct? In America, the land of the free, where we choose to do what we want as long as we don't break the law, who the hell do you think you are?
Fucking man, dude.
I'm not doing anything to you.
Bitch ass punk.
I'm not doing anything to you. I'm not doing anything on you. Freedom of speech. He never said fighting words.
Those are fighting words.
How is that fighting words? If you feel like fighting, it's your problem. He's not doing anything wrong. I can guarantee you, sir, I can take a video of myself farting and thousands will see it.
Dude, you're in my space. Get away from me. Call the police, would you please?
Just know that we are the bosses, bro. We are. You're not. You have a gun? Yeah. It's your Second Amendment. Guess what? I have a camera. We're going to speak to the mayor about this. By the way, sir, you're in Auditing America with over 100 million views on the internet. I don't have to discuss my day with you. Who are you? Can you briefly, in one sentence, tell us what the Third Amendment is about? You don't point your finger at people. We weren't harassing anyone. Oh, you assaulted me.
I did so many.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Come on, we're on camera. We're on camera. Smack me, okay?
We're talking about violence.
Come on, man.
We're talking about violence.
Hey.
Get out of my face.
Hey.
Get out of my face. I'm not backing up. No, you asked me. I'm
causing a
not.
disturbance.
If you touch her, you're going to go to jail.
I'm not touching her.
Get back up.
I don't want to touch either
Back
one
up.
of you.
Oh, the shit show at the post office. You should be crying about that line that you're making. My God.
Why are you crying about cameras?
I have an anxiety problem.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions. And that is why, my friends, Mr. America does what he does. And then you become a tyrant.
And we can nicely refuse.
I'm a tyrant. Who are you?
Who are you?
You're sitting here
Who are
recording
you?
people without their permission.
I'm a camera guy, and I'm in a public place. What's your problem, bro? I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
If I take their mask off, then you can record yourself.
What you gonna? I bet you don't have the balls to do that. We have authorization.
I don't want to be on your camera.
Well, maybe being in a public
How
place is
about
not the
common
best.
courtesy?
Now it's your turn to walk away.
I can walk away whenever I'm. I really.
Walk away now.
Am I being detained?
No, that's why I just told you.
Okay,
walk
I'm
away.
free to
That's
leave.
the opposite of detainment.
Oh, okay, I'm free to leave.
So go ahead. Yes, please.
Okay, I'm free to stay too. Listen, bro. Slow your roll.
You have an appointment.
I'm not talking to you. What the Third Amendment is, and I'll be on my way. You don't have to tell me verbatim. You can just tell me briefly what's the Third Amendment about. Why'd you do that?
We asked you multiple times.
Okay, but why did you do that? I don't need to speak with you, sir.
Who you need to speak with?
Get away from me.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
You're too close, bro. Never break the law. I know my boundaries. I know where I'm at. I'm not interfering with anybody. I don't need you guys to explain to me how to behave myself. Take this one more personal because I've been in there and I know exactly what you guys do. I know exactly how you guys treat the inmates. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again. All right? Keep your hands to yourself. Why are you touching me, bro? You are a Nazi, sir. And we can get you fired. You know that?
Traveling, we can ask you to leave.
You don't. You can ask, but I can nicely refuse if I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. Hey, man, but you have a gun and I want you to stay away from me. Before you enter those doors, all of you stick your tongue in your asses. You touch me. You touch me. Why you put your hands on me? Why you put your hands on me though? You hit me. You can't go anywhere. Look at this guy is following me. Leave me alone. She hit me. She hit me. It's on video. She hit me, and now she's detained by the police. I have freedom of speech. You don't tell me what to do. Who do you think you are? Let's stay right here. No, you can't. You're escaping. Yeah, you're helping a criminal. That's a crime too. You were all up in my face. Why don't you get in my face again, stupid? I'm sick of you.
I don't think there's a crime that's been committed.
You haven't made an investigation.
Okay, well, did he assault you?
What are you going to arrest me for? Trespassing? What's the crime? You need a crime to trespass somebody in a public place. What's the crime?
Sir, I tried to explain.
What's the crime?
Clearly, you just want to argue.
Well, no, of course I want to argue. I've been violated right now.
First one.
You're required to know
What's the
this.
first one?
I'm asking you.
What's the first one?
I'm asking you, sir.
What's the first one?
You tell me.
I'm asking you.
No, I'm asking you, sir.
Okay.
You don't give us orders. What don't you understand about that?